Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday, August 16. I hope you're having amazing day here in Calgary. It's so beautiful. It's one of those nice days that I just want to come and say hi to everybody, to everyone that is following me right now, or they're watching right now or watching later. Hello everyone. So I just want to talk today a little bit about our goal, and I want to ask you, what wakes you up in the morning? Hi Azizam, hi, watching from Toronto. I think it's Nazi, Ozzy, and hello everybody. What wakes you up in the morning, guys? Is it your bills? Is it your crying baby? What wakes you up in the morning? Is it your goals? And today is August 16. I joined the online business 2 years ago, exactly the same day. Why? Because I had big dreams. I had so many big dreams that it wasn't possible with my 9 to 5 job. So that's why I saw the opportunity. I saw it's gonna be a great opportunity, and I jumped in. I took a leap of faith, and I jumped in, and I'm so grateful every day for that because I had so many big dreams, and it wasn't absolutely possible with working 9 to 5, making just regular average income, and with all the cost that was going up, and having a second baby and all of that. And that's why I started to jump in and have a leap of faith and come into and start my business because I saw this opportunity on August 3rd. I came to the trial right away. I thought this is a big scam. I got my money back, but then 2 weeks, day and night, I did so many research, and I said, to myself, no, this is a great opportunity actually. So then I came again to the trial August 16, 2020, and after 2 weeks, I got my business ID September 1st, and here I am 2 years after. So I had big dreams. My dreams are the ones that they're waking me up. Yes, my son wakes me up every morning too with his crying, 6 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m. But they were one of the reasons. They were my goals as well because I wanted them to have a happy, healthy life, and I wanted to see them growing. I wanted to see all their milestones, and that's why I did what I did. So I didn't sit around and see people making successful, being successful on online space or making a lot of money, because when I saw in our private group that how people are actually making money with this business, it was just a no-brainer. It was just a no-brainer to me because we have everything, guys. We have all the system in place to help you to build a successful business. And I'm not just kidding, and I'm not exaggerating. Is If you started, you will know yourself. I am grateful. I'm waking up every day so happy, so motivated because I have big goals, and I write my goals. I have a little board that I always write my goals there, and I look at it every day. It's by my fridge, and I know, like, my next steps, and it's great because I'm working towards what I really want, and I have control of everything. I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of my time. If I can sit here in my nice patio and having my coffee and talking to you, it's because I didn't think twice. I saw that it's the way to go. Like, there's so many things are going online. Why not use the knowledge that, like, so many people are using around the world. 130,000 people are using around the world to make a difference in their life. Why not me? And I totally encourage you, if you are looking to have a second, income, or if you're looking for something extra, if you want to do something in your free time, that's it. Like, don't go and buy lotion, potion, like those things. You're not gonna make anything, with those things, unfortunately, because those are just like very limited time. Like, you're just selling like things on different places, and you have to always, like, sit around and like just say, yeah, buy this lotion, buy this shampoo, buy this and that, and the commissions are so low on those things. We have a system in place that can help you build a system, build a business that works for years, for your family, for your kids. You can pass it on to your kids, and that's the amazing thing about this business, because everything is automated, everything is just, set up for your success. We have all the training in place for you to start your business, and you have a mentor for life, you have a coach for life, as long as you want to do your business. Okay, if you decide you don't want to do a business, that's your choice. But if you want to do the business, I will be next to you, I will be your coach, and I will guide you, I will share all my experience with you to make, results, to have results as well. So there are like two two kind of people in the world. Some people, they just like sit and watch other people take actions, be successful, change their lifestyle, have a lot of money, make a lot of money, see them so happy, and they just watch them, and they just, oh yeah, I wish, like, I could do the same thing, I wish I did that, I wish I did that, and they never do it. They never take a leap of faith. They never actually make that decision to change their life. And some people, they see the opportunity, they see that's the best thing to do, and they will do it right away. They don't think, they don't guess, they don't just sit around, and they just do it. Because if you don't do it, how can you know that if it's gonna work or not? You have to take action, you have to, do that first step, and don't be afraid. It's like, you're falling in love with your partner, and you just say, oh, I don't know if I should get married, if I not, I don't know if I'm going to get divorced, if it's like, his family is like that. You just do it. You just do it, you just have fun, and you go with it, and then you build your relationship around that. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just, it's that simple. It's not a huge thing. So with this business, it's the same thing. Like, it's a mindset change. It's a totally personal development, for me. Like, it was just great. I did a master degree in economics, I did a bachelor of fine arts, I worked in so many different companies in Iran and in Canada, good companies, good organizations. The things that I learned in these 2 years, it was just totally different than whatever I learned in my whole life. And because this business makes you stronger, it makes you learn more about yourselves, about your abilities. It makes you a leader. It makes you just someone that is learning all the time. So why, like, it has all those positive things. Okay. And so I was one of those kinds people that I didn't want to sit around and don't do anything and regret it later. So I took action when I saw the opportunity, and I am forever grateful for it. I was watching actually one of the very famous Persian chefs in YouTube last night, and to do some of my YouTube ads, and I just, saw that, and I thought that's very interesting and inspiring. That's why I watched it. He was saying that, so right now he has 250,000 subscribers in YouTube, and he's making good money with YouTube. So he was just explaining how he became famous, how he, started making money on YouTube. He said, like, for 3 years, they didn't travel anywhere. They didn't, have fun parties, like, things like that. They would just go home after work and start making videos, start editing videos, start putting it on, like, YouTube, and improving themselves all the time. And then after, like, doing that, he became so famous. now he has 250,000 subscribers. He still works a lot, and he has a vision because he said, I want to be make this huge building. I want to have my own restaurant, and those are the dreams that it makes me wake up every day. And that's so beautiful. When you have a dream that wakes you up in the morning, it's so beautiful, it's so amazing. And nothing, if you have those, like, amazing dreams and you work for it, you have a day full of adventure, you have a day full of work to do. So that you're not sitting around and being just negative and just thinking about, oh my god, like, what I'm gonna do now and things like that. So today we have a live session. It's a webinar about 3 pillars of running a successful business online. And what you learn in this workshop, it will tell you that what you need to start a business online, okay? You need a product, you need a system, and you need automation, okay? And we have all of those for you. So we have everything for you built up in a package for you, and you can start it today if you want, okay? And yes, Fareshta John, it's a great opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity, but you just have to take action and do it, okay? Don't sit around, don't just say, oh, I can't do it, I can't. Just try it. Like, this is, you can start this business, like, we have an offer right now. We can start it with like 295 USD right now. So that's a great opportunity. You can just start, you can come do the training a little bit, and then make it bigger, because there's always, like, ways to improve if you want. But we have different packages that you can start. There's investment involved depending on which company you want to work with. There are different packages that we offer. One of them, it's about travel industry, that we just have a very good promotion right now, and you can start it with 295 USD, and then it goes up to $12,000 Canadian or US. Okay, depending on how you want to make money, we have different packages that we can provide it to you. Okay, so we have things for every budget, for every lifestyle. And you don't need any experience. I didn't know anything about social media marketing. I had only few Facebook accounts for my personal and for my art practice, and I didn't know how to run ads. I didn't know how to do a very inspiring post. I had no idea. I learned everything from the training, because we have the training that is gives you the everything, every steps that you need to take to have a very successful business. And the success is up to you, okay? It's not up to me or your mentor or like the community. It's all up to you, okay? Because everyone, we don't need to invent the wheel anymore. It's everything is there for you, okay? So we will teach you how to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google, um, TikTok, everything that you want, okay? You just have to come in, start your business, and the way that it works, sorry, I can't explain the whole thing to you, because there is a process in place, okay? There's a process in place with this business. First, you have to register in my website, or somebody else, whoever you want to work with, and you register in the website, you watch the webinar. After watching the webinar, if you like it, if you like hearing, like, more, if you want to learn more about this business, then that's the time you actually come to the trial. In the trial, you have 30 days, 30 days, not 31 days. You have 30 days to make a decision and to see if this opportunity is for you or not. You will receive 8 videos that it's about, like, I think 4 hours, 3 hours and a half, about different companies, different things that we do to make the business works. How to make the commissions, how the commission works, and everything. Okay, and then after that, you will talk to me as a coach. You ask all of your questions, and if you get your answers, then that's the time, you just say, okay, I am ready, I want to start it, this is the package that I'm going to start with. You get, we send you the paperwork. The paperwork will, you sign the paperwork, and the company will receive it. They will see it. They will process your order, process your contract, and they will send you the business ID. After you receive the business ID, that's the time you start your training. Okay. And then when you start your training, we have a Zoom meeting right away as soon as you start, and we'll explain the training to you. And then you just follow the training step by step. Thanks. Thanks, Farija. So it's a very smooth process, okay, and it's so easy to follow. So if there's any question, if you have any doubt, just reach out to me. I will explain more about how things works, but this is the process. So this is the process that you have to follow, and don't sit around, guys. This is the business for future, okay. It didn't give me results right away. This is not a get rich quick, okay. You may get results in the first month, you may get it in the first year, I don't know. I got results after 4 months, okay. But because I was consistent, okay, the consistency is the key. You have to work on your business every day. If it's like having a restaurant, if you open a restaurant and it's closed like half a month, how can you make money? So this is like having a restaurant, but it's an online space. So you have to work on your business every day. You have to be consistent. You have to have 2 hours at least in the beginning to do the training, okay. If you don't have that time, if you don't have time to watch that 90-minute webinar, this is it's not for you. If you don't have time to 2 hours to do the business in the beginning, this is not for you, okay. This is for people that they want to make a difference in their life. They want to have a second stream of income. Right now we have 5 streams of income, okay. Right now I'm sitting here, I have 5 streams of income. It's amazing, guys. Like I could never believe that. Okay. In my corporate job, I had only one paycheck every month, for 9 to 5, and that I was doing. And it was barely like one third of what I'm doing here right now with my online business after 2 years, okay. So this is for people that they want to make a difference and build the business that works for the future, okay. It's so different than like selling, as I said, lotion, potion, like shampoo, cream, these things, because the commissions that you get with those things is nothing. The commissions here is very generous. This is the best, these are the best companies that we're working with them. We went and we looked around and we saw these companies, they have huge compensation plan, very generous compensation plan, that they work all over the world, okay. That's why we pick those. That's why the founders of our automated system, they found those and they worked with them, and they're amazing every day. Like I came from vacation after 2 weeks, and I saw my husband deposited a big check that I didn't even expect. And I said, oh my god, yeah, those are like the bonuses that I'm getting, I think. And I didn't even expect those. Like it's just every time I get so many surprises with this business, and with the blessings that I'm getting from the business. So don't sit. If you registered with somebody already, if you registered with me, come to the trial, watch the webinar, watch the all the pre-coaching videos, and then ask your questions, book your call with your coach, and I will be happy to connect with you. I will be happy to answer all of your questions that you might have, and I will be every step next to you to make sure that you succeed. As long as you are doing the work, you are consistent, and you want to make it happen. Okay, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everyone that is watching right now or watching later. God bless you all and enjoy your day. Take care. Bye bye.